Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Ezra Ice Cream, and before I get into the video talk about Spurs Thunder Game 1, I want to apologize for the quality of the video, and I won't be editing the video because I'm about to head out, barbecue, drinking, see beautiful ladies, enjoy this beautiful weather. But I want to say is, none of this is possible without our past, present, and future soldiers. Thank you for sacrificing everything for my freedom, your freedom. Just thank you so much. And the guys that I know personally, that are my best of friends, that are vets, thank you, you motherfuckers. Love you guys. El Gumby, damn kid, you're so stupid. You know who you are. Love you guys, and thank you for sacrificing everything. And another thing is, I won't be editing. I won't be doing videos for a couple days because I'm actually physically moving now. I'll be moving into my new place. So the next couple days I'll be settling in and moving everything and moving all that fucking shit, and I gotta work too. So I won't have any time for some videos. Maybe I'll sneak in a little something in there. So guys, don't worry. I'll be back in a couple days after I finish moving. Anyway, Spurs, Thunder, Game 1. Let me first say, during the regular season, I didn't really watch the Spurs that much. So I really didn't show them as much respect as they deserve. I never thought they were a weak team, but I didn't even put them in my top 4 teams during the regular season. Playoffs started, saw them destroy the Jazz, and I thought the Jazz were going to give them some problems because they're young front line, and they destroyed the Clippers. I realized something. I tweeted something maybe about a week ago. The Spurs are the most unguardable team in the NBA. These guys have showed me the light in these playoffs. I still got the Thunder. I'm sticking with my preseason picks. Thunder, Miami Finals, Thunder winning it all. But, like I said, the Spurs have made me believers, and I believe they're the most unguardable team in the NBA. They got playmakers. They can take you off the dribble, and their chemistry, their passing, second to none. And last night, they showed it. And guess what? Tony Parker, in the first half, he wasn't himself. Second half, he got going. He still wasn't that everybody thought the MVP of the Spurs. So that's pretty scary for Thunder fans. And I did tweet this last night, and I truly believe this. Even though Tim Duncan is the foundation of the team, even though Tony Parker was 5th in MVP voting, Manu is the best player on the Spurs. Last night, he reminded everyone why he is a future Hall of Famer in the basketball. The man, 9 for 14, just James Harden couldn't handle him. He was hitting 3-pointers, and he was the point guard last night too. I don't know how many assists he had. Let me see if I can check how many assists. He was just beautiful last night. That's all I can say. I just called the man beautiful right now because he was just insane on the court. He only had 3. I can't believe he only had 3 assists, Manu. But the passes he was making, the chemistry that was going, he took over that game. From the first quarter to the fourth quarter, complete destruction by Manu. He was fantastic last night. And like I said, Tony Parker wasn't himself. But then again, for Thunder fans, you got to feel a little confident. Not because you lost game 1, okay? But James Harden and Westbrook missed 24 shots combined. 24 shots combined. I thought they had good looks. Some people are saying they were going for tough shots. Yes, you know what? That's the Thunder's offense. Their half court isn't the most beautiful thing to watch. But I thought James Harden was just missing shots. I saw plenty of times he was open. He just missed shots. And I don't believe that's going to happen throughout the whole series. I don't think James Harden can play as bad as he did last night, get destroyed as much as he did last night throughout the series. If it is, this series is done in 4. I'm sorry. But I don't believe that. The thing is, James Harden will hit those shots that he was open. So will Westbrook. He was getting in the lane when he wanted to. He was just missing shots. So that's good news for Thunder fans. The only thing I was wondering, why Serge only played 22 minutes? He had 0 fouls. Did he curse out Scott Brooks? Did something happen? Serge is your best defensive player. Okay? And especially in the post. 22 minutes. Critical moments. At the end of the game, you don't have Serge. You're the man that led the league and block shots was 3.7, the most in like fucking 15 years. I didn't. Scott Brooks, I don't know. I like you, Scott Brooks. I'm not gonna criticize you like most people do. I really like you, but I don't know. Can you please? Maybe I didn't listen to the post conference. Can someone tell me in the comment box why Serge didn't play? Did he get hurt? If he got hurt, whew, I don't know. Because Serge is a very critical part of this team. But the Thunder, if they want to take Game 2, you got to some kind of way control Ginobili and hope Tony Parker, you can contain Tony Parker like you did in Game 1. Tim Duncan's always going to get his numbers. Okay? He's going to get his 16, 11 rebounds. And you know what? He was great defensively last night. The Spurs, towards the fourth quarter, Steven Jackson was insane on Kevin Durant. His defense was, he was slowing down Kevin Durant towards the end. He really was. I tweeted too. This looked like some, especially in the fourth quarter towards the end of the game, old school Spurs championship defense. They were fantastic on the defensive end in the fourth quarter, especially late in the fourth quarter. Steven Jackson, insane. Boris Diaw. This team, everyone can pass on this team. Who fucking can't pass on this? Maybe Leonard. Maybe Leonard can't pass. It's the only one I can't. But the chemistry is insane. I apologize to all Spurs fans for not showing them more respect this year. I always showed Tim Duncan respect. I think he's the best player since Michael Jordan. But this year, since I didn't watch him a whole lot, I apologize. Exciting team to watch. And this team, I wouldn't be surprised if they took out the Thunder. I'm just sticking to my guns because I want to make myself look good. Sticking to my guns. Thunder, Heat, Finals. But James Harden, you can't let Ginobili sun you. He fucking sunned you. Gotta keep it real right here. He sunned you. Simple as that. Shows you why he's a future Hall of Famer. You gotta lock down that defense, somewhat close those passing lanes for him, and you gotta hit down your open jump shots. And even you was ineffective too with your passing. James Harden was just completely off last night. Westbrook, he was just missing shots. James Harden, I don't know. Maybe something's getting into his beard. Woman problems. I don't know what the deal is. But you got to hit those shots. You got to defend those passing lanes. And you got to... So when James Harden's on the court without Westbrook and Durant, he's the point guard. And I didn't see that last night. He's got to step it up. But I just want to show respect to the Spurs and say, whew, whew. Most unguardable team in the NBA, and the Thunder need to make huge adjustments. Scott Brooks, your work is cut out. Put in Serge. Enjoy Memorial Day. Thank you, vets. See you guys in a couple days. I'm Ezra Ice Cream. Who do you got for the Miami Celtics? And do you think, that's one question, and the next question is, it's about the Spurs and Thunder. Do you think the Thunder are going to tie it up in Game 2? Will the Thunder tie it up in Game 2? I'm going to say yes because I'm sticking to my guns. Look, I shaved too. Look at that. See? See, ladies? I shaved. See that? I shaved somewhere else too. You know, well, I didn't shave all. I trimmed somewhere else. Anyway, let me get the fuck out of here. I just got to go barbecue. Later, guys and ladies.